Happy.
Mm. La Liga. Yes, Liga.
All right,
Mm.
let's go, football fans.
Let's go.
La Liga. Legi Namek.
Not Poland. During the Warsaw Uprising, German killed 160,000 people.
Hold on, I think I've seen this
Wait,
video
wait,
before.
hold on. German killed 160 people. 160,000 people. Thousands of them were children. Wow. I didn't even know thousands of them were children.
I've actually seen this video before.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's very surprising. You actually notice the write-up.
Mm.
Few seconds.
Yeah. No, like it was so bold. But
I
actually, what took my
mm,
attention to it, like the people standing and the other people coming out, like, okay, what is that? Like covering the many people. So my eyes just went there straight. Oh,
the first time I saw this video, I didn't even notice it. Like I think about 4 to 5 minutes
really?
or thereabout. Then that was when my
Your
eyes
eye,
caught
oh,
it,
your
and
attention.
it really broke me down that something like this, something as hideous as this
Mm.
happened in history.
Yeah,
Like
World War
how
Two.
can
How can we forget about it? Actually, it just threw my
oh
discovery into my
really
reaction video. A lot of video that were recommended to me. That's how I started knowing
if
about
I'd
what
actually
happened.
known that this was the video
Yeah,
that you invited me for, I would have run because this video used to bring back a lot of memories
memories
for me.
like yeah.
Like what?
I didn't even know it was actually like this. I just thought like the football kind of Russian. It's been a long time since I've seen a sports Russian. And yeah, so I was hoping that this is a Poland football. Because I've been seeing a lot of
You
Poland
guys
videos.
aren't even shout football fans. Like
Yeah,
because I was actually
I wasn't
expecting it to
expecting
be
that.
a
Yeah.
football
Mm.
something and all that. But seeing this now, memories are just flushing back to my head again. And
IPNTV.
yeah,
We did a reaction about
yeah, yes, that's true.
we did a reaction about World War Two, how it affected Poland.
That's
That was
that's
that was that was horrible. Like
this is just mind blowing.
thinking about it, like it can cause a traumatic experience for someone. Just try
Honestly,
to picture the whole thing.
honestly,
The curtain is falling down.
yeah. This is the worst day in human
Oh,
history. Like seeing the image of this kid,
yeah.
like them pointing a gun on his head,
Actually,
right? Was the most
I don't even know how I feel about this anymore again.
exactly.
Like,
It brings one kind of like rush of
it's
emotion.
on, like there's an if feel seeing this
Yeah.
photo. It just don't feel right.
Oh my
It just
god.
don't feel nice actually. But like reading it, it feels somehow. But like actually visualizing it now, damn, it's awful. Really awful. Like the fact these guys went through this, like, nah,
Poland really survived the worst of
yeah,
humanity.
they really survived this
You know,
humanity. Like,
I've never really said this, but if you really look at it, right, these were the practically the worst days of humanity. That
yeah,
you
let me
know,
say dark age.
yeah.
So I said this was like the dark age, like the recent dark age humanity have survived.
And it's funny because I never really knew that one nation could
We
actually
go through this whole pain.
no, not even the nation that went to the pain can actually cause much
Oh,
destruction.
so to the remaining people.
Do you understand?
Yeah, actually.
Because it's not just Poland. I also there was a video I recently checked out. It
Mm.
was about France, Britain, and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
British
One
as well.
nation
But
helped the whole
the
world.
people that suffered the most were
Poland.
Poland. Yeah, they suffered a lot from
Like
it.
what? How?
And actually, like this
Oh,
whole stuff is really important. It's really important to keep like we should keep remembering what has happened, and that's the only way we can go to a peaceful future. Like seriously, because honestly, I didn't even know about this growing up. Like it was not even on our history curriculum. Like
at all.
at all. Like, you just grew up knowing like nothing like that have ever happened. And I feel
I feel
schools
left
schools need to be
behind.
teaching
Yeah,
this so that history would repeat itself. So we look for a way to avoid this.
history is practically repeating itself right now in
Actually,
the
we're
world.
at the brink of it.
Yeah, history is repeating itself because if you check if you check the current update of the news
news, yeah,
around the
actually.
world, you see that
Like supposed to break of World
yeah,
War II at this point.
history
And
is
it's scary.
practically repeating. And we don't learn. We don't learn. That
Man,
is the most annoying part. We don't learn.
to keep making the same mistake
All over.
over again. And that's really bad. It hurts a lot.
The first time I saw this, I was like, I was just focused on the football at first. But I thought it was a football match, 1944, a day that Poland will never forget.
Oh, I didn't even see the dates.
Wow, see, it was the crowd that did it. Like the people that came to watch the
Wow.
match. This,
Like
this is not a flag. These are human beings holding this.
I just felt goosebumps in my body knowing that people
Yeah,
do this.
these are human beings.
Wow, this is really sad.
These are human beings. I don't even know how they were able to tell them to hold it like this to make that kind, perfect alignment and all that.
1944. Like seeing like this, I can never forget that day.
No, I would.
Actually, I
I
can
would.
never forget
I
this day.
think I think it started at
How long?
1940.
How long did it lasted for?
I can't really remember how long it lasted, but I know I think it was around 1940
Mm.
that the whole thing started. I think then the Holocaust happened around 1930 something, if I'm not mistaken. So it was within that
Range
range.
of time.
You understand? So I think the whole thing lasted about, I think, either 3 to 5 years. I can't really remember
Okay,
again.
guys, please tell us in the comment section how long the
Yeah,
war lasted for. It was like, wow,
it was horrible.
it was horrible. Like seeing the facial expression of the boy, like a very young boy, someone that have a lot of dream and future. Like apart from the guy, like when you as a parent you give birth to a child, you like you're very visual how the person will be
Yeah,
like
yeah,
what will
yeah,
become of the
yeah.
person, like taking away the parents' plans and the future we see for the child and the plans the guy has for himself. Like that's really bad. Children are the leader of tomorrow, but the child didn't get to see the tomorrow.
So heartbreaking
Very heartbreaking.
that something like this ever transpired in the past. And these days, nobody talks about
About
it.
it. Like it feels like it never happened. Like over here, this part of the world we live in, it feels like nothing like this ever happened. Like a lot of people don't know about this whole incident. Actually, it feels good like doing reaction like this because like reminding people of what has happened. Like just keep reminding a constant reminder of what has happened before.
In order for us not
Yeah,
to
to
make the
move the
same
same
mistake,
mistake.
that's nice. Sorry for the pause.
Sorry for the pause.
Siren, siren. This siren represents that there is about to be bomb.
Yeah, chaos. Like take cover.
Imagine hearing that sound, and the next thing that comes to your mind is chaos.
Chaos.
The nightmare that follows it.
Or imagine you have seen like the day before there have been chaos and the day after like you hear the sound again.
It,
Do you know the traumatic feel your brain will
it's
be like?
never going to wash off your head.
Be like, God, am I going to see past today? Like is today my day? That feel like
I swear.
the sick feel.
Too sad.
Yeah. Actually, looking at this, like I'm not even seeing the players. The whole stuff is just ringing at the back of my head.
And then in my own first step, I was just watching the football at first before I could notice the whole write off. It just whipped me.
So who's putting on whites? Never know.
In the match,
Yeah, the
we
match.
probably Poland. Yeah.
Never know who they're playing against.
Yeah, I don't really know even me as well. I think the main focus of this match was probably this.
Yeah, it's even more important than the match actually.
Yeah, the constant reminder to people that something like this, such atrocity
Was
went
committed.
on in the past. Look at that innocent boy's face.
Yeah. Like sorry for this pause. Like this is like this photo, this whole display scream louder than 10,000 men shouting.
I'm sure.
Like just this appearance alone, it scream more than just say 20,000 men shouting. Like this is a lot. Like look what you did. Like this is how ugly it is.
A child,
Child,
a child.
thousand
Sometimes,
child.
sometimes we need to figure out flux of people to be frank.
Like
We
do you
need
know
to
how
figure
many
out
generation
flux
of
of
people were being
a
taken
child,
away from this world just that incidents? Like this really
a
heartbreaking.
harmless, innocent child.
Child, like what can a child do to you? Oh,
I
your
think those are
parents.
people though.
Wow.
Those were people. Like I was actually surprised. Like how did they get them to actually organize, sit down, and hold this like that?
Wow.
Those were people. The most biggest atrocity done to humanity. I think the World War II should be one of the biggest, um, hottest topic in the world.
Yeah, shoot.
Everywhere it should be posted. Don't let this happen
Yeah.
again. Don't let this happen again. Constant reminder.
There should be a fear for it.
Yes, no,
Because the next one, now we don't know who will be the victim. As not nice being the victim of it.
at all. Salute Poland uh, for their strength and courage
Yeah.
in surviving this.
To be able to even bounce back like a normal country at this point.
There are some countries that will go through this, they will never recover anymore.
They'll be
They
like
will never
underdeveloped and
recover.
all that.
Some countries will go through this, I promise you, they will never recover. Because what they went through is like I said, the worst of humanity. Not the best, the worst of it.
I think the whole world was focused on them mostly.
Yes, they were the closest now.
Yeah.
Have you
They,
forgotten?
they felt the heat hotter
Yes,
than
now they were
anybody
the
else.
closest. I will still say what I said. I don't know why they brought this thing now. They should have left it to the end of the match.
Match.
Honestly speaking, and it really broke my heart when I found out that they did remove it. You know, because this is something that the world should
Let's
always
see.
be reminded of. That something like this went
Happen.
down.
Like just the view of it, like it will bring back your mind to that occasion. Like, okay, like
Something like this happened.
this should not
Yeah,
repeat itself anymore.
because currently we're repeating history.
We are very
We are
close to
doing
it.
the same thing over
We are
and
really
over
close to it.
again, and we're not learning.
Like seriously.
We're not learning.
Right now,
Kids.
I think we have two active wars going on at
Yeah,
this
yeah,
moment.
yeah,
We
yeah,
have
yeah,
two
yeah.
active wars going on at stand like this. And
And
a small
it's actually
mistake can yeah,
yes.
can escalate it to World War III. We are like really, really close to it. And like
And
who will be
nobody's
the
talking about it.
nobody's even talking about it.
Nobody.
We can't even call the world right now on the media. Like as it stand, like I can't call it. I can't even
That is the
that's
biggest.
how that's how like that's how bad it is. Like that's how controlled it is. Actually, they have their own reason in the sense that it start bringing panicking and fear. And I think
Yeah.
sometimes fear is good.
So that some
Yeah,
people will not do some mistakes
mistake
again.
again because
So that they will
sometimes
not repeat this kind history.
fear make you live longer.
Yes,
Because the
now,
fear
of
of
course.
doing dangerous thing make you live longer. I think that fear might even start like might even be good.
Serve
But
as a warning.
warning. Because right now you can't even talk about it on the media. And it's going on, I feel like it's not going on. And it's crazy how this happened and we didn't even know about it. Like I live my life to like this day, like Was it not last year or early this year? I don't know about this. Just
No, it was mid almost ending of last 2 months, I mean last 3 months.
yeah, that really like all my life, and I mean like I have a BSc degree. Like I finished, I'm done with university. Like and I don't know this part of history. Do you know how crazy it sounds? Like I'm done with university, and like I don't know this
Which
part of
which
history.
country are you in?
So
That's the
there's a
first
lot of
thing.
countries like that that we don't know in depthly about this, and that's really wrong.
The
I feel
funniest thing is this, right?
everybody should know about this.
Even the terms of African colonization, right?
Yeah.
That history is not being taught in school.
Yes. Facts.
We learn it on the streets, on the streets by,
Yourself. You have to
do you understand?
self-educate yourself
You
in
have to
matters like this.
self-educate yourself to hear things like this. History is lost
Yes.
to us, and it's a shame that
Actually.
we got to this stage of life that we no longer teach the history
As
of
it is
where we
going
come
on.
from, how we come from, and how everything unfolded. I feel sad for humanity sometimes.
Yeah. So
I feel
yeah.
sad.
I don't know how you guys felt watching this. Mostly people from Poland. Like, I'm really sorry for that you guys had to go through this. We're really, really sorry. Thank you for watching with us. If you're new here, please consider liking, subscribing.
Please.
I'm going to put his channel down. Please go check his channel out. He has a lot of Poland content, a lot of good content. Please go check him out. And yeah, my link to my family coffee will be done as well. If you want to support the channel, you can use the link as well. I hope to see you guys on my next video. Stay safe and bye for now, guys. Peace out.